Hello there, good afternoon. Welcome to today's session. This is a summary of a workshop that we have been delivering on behalf of London Borough of Sutton. We've been delivering a series of workshops, but firstly, I'm going to introduce you to my colleague. My name is Paul Prater, and I'm a director of the retail group.
Hi, and my name is Mike Evans. I'm also a director of the retail group.
Thank you, Mike. On behalf of Sutton Borough, we've been providing a series of workshops which have been designed to help small businesses recover from the effects of the pandemic in terms of customer dynamics, and also the current cost of living crisis, which we are all no doubt facing. So the workshops have looked at a series of challenges facing small businesses, and today is about attracting new customers. We've also looked at attracting more customer spend, using better promotions to drive income, using customer service to drive sales, and also planning for the future. So do have a look for the summary videos of those sessions. They are on the council's YouTube channel, and also do look out for upcoming sessions under the hashtag Sutton Business Sessions on Eventbrite. So in terms of today, so we're going to focus on attracting new customers. Mike, it's a simple question, but an important one. Why is it important to attract new customers?
One of my favourite all-time questions, really. It boils down to there are only two ways that a business can grow sales, really. One is you either get your existing customers to spend more with you, or you set about trying to attract more customers. And so hence the emphasis for today's session.
Fantastic. So where's a good place to start?
Well, whilst the aim is to attract more new or different customers, but the real place to start is to start with what do you know about your existing customers and about your existing business. You know, two things that I would say is take the time to think about what are the strengths of my business, and then why do my existing customers choose to use my business? Two key questions.
Okay, and what about those people who are not using you? Are they important to think about, or are they just not important?
Absolutely. I think that once you've thought about why is it that my existing customers are choosing to use me, you can then start to say, well, what is it that the other people aren't? Is it, and there's some basics, is it because I'm not offering products that they want to see? I'm not promoting myself effectively. My window isn't appealing to them. My social media activity isn't registering with them. I've got the wrong platform for that type of customer group. So I think that, you can start to sort of just take a step back and go, well, what is it that we're not doing to appeal to those new customers? And the two parts to that as well, are those new customers more of my existing? So in other words, more that they're similar to my existing customer, or are they completely different?
Okay, good. So in thinking of targeting new customers, what are the bits of information you need to either have or you need to think about in order to start attracting those customers to your business?
Okay, so the number one thing is tell those customers why they should buy from you. So what is it about your business? And that brings back to my strengths and brings back to what is it my existing customers like about me? It may be that you need to tell them that you've got unique products, you've got fantastic promotions, you're in a great location, you've got great customer service, whatever it is. But just think about, you need to give people a reason to come and choose to buy from you. Okay,
good. And how can you do that? What are the tools you can use to attract those new customers?
Regardless of the business, so it's if you're a physical business, you have to be using social media. If you're an online business, then you've got to be using both your website and your social media. But you may well also want to use some physical things. But really, there is probably in today's world there are three things that you can do: use social media, use your existing windows, and use your existing customers, that word of mouth recommendation. And the good news is they're all relatively affordable, cost effective, easy things to do.
That's a really good point on the existing customers. What are the different ways you can use existing customers to sort of generate that word of mouth support?
You can get them to, you can physically ask them to recommend you. You can use, so they can recommend you to other people. You can use testimonials from them. You can actually ask them to introduce new customers. We had one business that was having sort of priority shopper evenings, and they were inviting their existing customers. And we just said, well, why don't you get every one of your existing customers to bring a friend? And they went, oh, actually, and all of a sudden they doubled their target market with just one simple action.
Okay, that's really good. Thank you. I think that actually covers most of what we wanted to do today. Are there any key lessons that you want to leave with people? Are there any key things to remember?
If you're using social media, keep it short and snappy and use video clips as much as you can.
Okay, brilliant. Okay, so that's a bit of a whistle-stop tour, but hopefully you've got some really important lessons there in terms of the need to attract new customers and some of the ways you can do that. I hope you've enjoyed today. As I mentioned at the outset, please do look online at the YouTube channel from London Borough of Sutton for the other summary videos of the other 5 workshops we've done. Other than that, all that remains me to say is best wishes for the future.